Chinese, French, and Russians. Just catch the 10 or 15. We go do video. Not be something we say na la Republic cash am. We not there for the kind. See, me I not there for the kind discussion. For war, where you want to know your strength for war, when you do something, you take responsibility. Forget about that thing say la Republic talk say now because they do that thing the way they grievous out of context with human rights and justice. Now why they fear? No ambassador not to go shoot picking killer with mommy. You know what ever happen? So now why they deny not be the do am, but later they ever can green. Now when you catch 15 or 20 of these people, then these white people, then you arrest them, do video, talk say Ambazonian Defense Force. You understand? Ambazonia, that's all of Ambazonia. Say we the Pope Ambazonia, we don't arrest this group of nationals from China, Britain, France, and Russia. And with the talk say, if their governments they not come take out their equipment, they drill oil for Jan and for the shores of Limbe, we go guarantee these people. See them. Put me anywhere in my talk. If you fear, tell them say, if you fear, say, now Eric Tataw to some of the cash people. Yes! And you get right. You get right. Now you're right for cash man way it empower your enemy. Now part of self-defense. If you know say man get source of finance for do you bad, you get to first stop that source. Now whether we need level any might be threat for the movement. So I see talk say for today, listen very well. Quote me anywhere. My name is Eric Tataw. Arrest all these Chinese, British, all those Chinese for Limbe. If you see any Chinese man for Limbe when you go for Wanatago cash fish, arrest him. When you arrest this boy, say this movement go change. This will not be joke. You have to take that responsibility. All ground forces, not be shaking. Says one chief don't die in captivity. No, you know why? Assistant restoration force. Now I want to preach first and foremost in front of the FBI to tell you that you have the right to own arms. I'm saying it in front of the FBI because it is your responsibility to understand the things that I want to say today. It is something that the FBI knows, the CIA knows, even Donald Trump knows. So it's not something that we want to talk about weapons. People will begin to say, "Oh no, we are terrorists." No, by the connotation that you are terrorists. No, there is no way. I tell you as Eric Tataw, quote me anywhere, that you have the right to bear weapons because there is war in southern Cameroon, and since the international bodies, including especially the UN, does not want to intervene because the members in the Security Council are harvesting our oil, we have to now arrest these people. We have to arrest them. If you see any citizen from France, Britain, Russia, China, arrest them. If they ask you that who asked you to arrest them, tell them that it's Eric Tataw. Tell them that I asked you to arrest them. To China, to Britain, to France, to Russia, and to other countries. And that is why I say that, listen, I'm saying it for the FBI. Put me anywhere, my name is Eric Tataw. I've said that these people that are extracting oil from Cameroon, from southern Cameroon, should be arrested. Arrest Chinese citizens. Arrest those from Britain, France, and Russia that are extracting oil from southern Cameroon. That is your responsibility. Ground forces, listen to me. Don't worry about me. I'm not scared to go to jail. That's why I'm doing this in front of the FBI. They should come and arrest me. I'm here. They have cameras everywhere. I mean, listen. Any Chinese man, we have to shut down southern Cameroon. Then we take the war to the Republic. You have the right. You have the right to bear weapons. Nobody should tell you that no, you like this because you bear weapons, you are terrorists. No. That is why today I want to tell all of you watching me that your responsibility, first and foremost, is to preach to your loved ones to own weapons. I mean, any weapon possible to kill the enemy. Because, see, let me say these things. I want to say this. People don't understand what we're doing. We are at war. The United States knows that there is war in Cameroon. You have to own arms and ammunition in huge quantities. Nobody should fool you. Nobody. When I leave FBI, I'll go to Interpol, I'll go to CIA, I'll go to any office in America that I choose to go. Anywhere I want to go, you can go to. So no activists in any part of the world should be intimidated. We are not in Nigeria. Whether you are in Hong Kong, you are in Brussels, anywhere that you are, there is nothing is going to happen to you. The only thing that you owe your people back home is money to buy guns and bullets.
Shinarambo na the same thing. Then use it, say me must make that video. He never surrender. If he be not surrender, I never see and close them.
My country people, when I hear Ambazonia terrorist frustration, and then I go talk later. When I listen.
No pity, brother. Shinarambo. Where he be a very good friend of mine. I'll even publish some of the audio the way we are be the chat, in music the way be the sender for me, and all those stuff them. Shinarambo, when I no pity, brother, no be fighter. I will also take this time to talk also about no pity, brother, Shinarambo, where he be a very good friend of mine. I'll even publish some of the audio the way we are be the chat, in music the way be the sender for me, and all those stuff them. Shinarambo, when I no pity, brother, no be fighter. Would I use it? Me personally, would I say he go collect explosive them for inside Oko, bring them for inside Bui. No be one time, no be two times. So na person will know it very well. Now the extent that way don't fight the war. No be soldier way don't carry gun go fight. He don't train when we be do a commando training for inside Bui. So he don't get training as Ambazonian soldier, but no be soldier way the fight war. Ye too in never surrender for La Republic. As I be tell now, no pity, they be catch 12 members for a family. Lock them for La Republic for pressurize this, say make it throw away gun or make it put propaganda say it don't throw away gun. So that Cameroon go publish that information. It go help Cameroon with their internal politics. Media population then believe say they will win this war. So no pity is alive. He's 100% alive. I've confirmed his status. That one is a confirmed case. Shinarambo na the same thing. Then use it, say me must make that video. He never surrender. If he be not surrender, I never see and close them. But I want to tell Nasadamo know the facts which way to go on. Now so Shinarambo never surrender. Le never see and that close them. Never see the work to do their propaganda. Then just foresee.
So the first thing where you go ask yourself now, say, why these Amba fools they tell these stupid lies? Lies the way they be very easy for disprove them. They talk say they don't kill Governor of Bamenda. They talk say they don't kill Paul Biya. They talk say they don't kill Shinarambo. But it be so easy because the day where any of those people do a live appearance, it disprove their lies. So the question is, why do they lie? The answer is simple. Because the truth is their real enemy. Because once the Anglophone population, they understand the truth and the reality of what will go on, they will lose all the small leverage where they get them. They need and they desperately depend on those lies for continue for the manipulate people, for spread fake news propaganda, for bamboozle people, for believe in this illusion. Say Ambazonia, they need those lies. For as soon as any person realize the truth, they abandon that nonsense. Say Ambazonia. Now why that way? The first thing where they must always do now for result to lying. If we now go for social media today, when I go see they don't propose them all over the place. How they don't kill Shinarambo, they talk say, oh, Shinarambo be surrender, go DDR, and then they kill it, they don't kill it. It is so simple. Shinarambo will come live on video, and then what are they going to say next? Nothing. But for those few days the way they tell that lie, they get the ability for fools on picking way. Maybe it be one for surrender, that picking a good think twice against surrendering. That is the game. That's why they say those things. That's why they spread those lies. They know say not lies. They know say it will be disproved, but they no get choice. They must say it because they no get an alternative. Now only lie and manipulation they depend on. So towards the end of this video, I go broadcast for una my conversation with Joel and Shinarambo yesterday, the 7th of July 2023. We don't already schedule a live broadcast, and in the camp, it is in the planning. The date and the time is yet to be confirmed, but the live broadcast in the camp. So another point where I want make una understand now, wait this way, I don't talk all the time, una need ever agree, understand. The Cameroon government does not fight Ambazonia terrorism, be it in the communication sphere or even on the ground with the military. The Cameroon government doesn't have time. They have more important things to do. As a matter of fact, this fight now, me and you with the black legs to fight them. Well, okay, when I see these fools, they cry because they know the impact of what Shinarambo, the activism, if he achieve them. But who in the Cameroon government is using that? No one. if no be na me, and this one na me, an individual, personally, na my effort. When I see the communication where we don't put them on the ground since 2018, where it don't turn the tide against Ambazonian terrorism, it don't sensitize all these Anglophones them, it don't make them this speaking they surrender, it don't make them they not feel raise money, it don't make them they not feel recruit any more gullible Anglophone youth put them for ground or put them for bush with guns. Now because of the work where me and you don't achieve them, not the Cameroon government, I swear to God. Because the Cameroon government authorities and the military, they get the powers, the finances and everything for launch a formidable communication campaign against the Ambazonian terrorism, but they choose not to. Me, I don't sit and I talk to people them strategies the way we fit do communication and all of these things. I'm like, wait, where would they do it for country people platform is what it should be a government agency doing it. MEMC RTV there for they still work at the right or non-gunmen and Ambazonia separatists. They still work at right time for 2022. They're still doing that. So the Cameroon government don't get interest for fight against Ambazonian terrorism. I don't know why. I still try to find out. I use my own small connection for try to put pressure, for try to make the do, but they don't do it. Okay, look at as themselves did they talk. Shinarambo don't there for Didi Asantana. It don't pass 1 month. What have they done? Yes, they don't do some underground work, yes. But the work where Shinarambo, the impact where it create up on social media for communication is more powerful than even killing the Amba boys on the ground. It is more powerful. But no one sees that in Cameroon. I don't try my best to convince them. No, they don't see it. They don't see them the importance in communication. But communication is everything. It is literally everything. So when I see the small impact where we create them, which is massive, not even small impact, massive impact where we create them against Ambazonian terrorism with the social media communication and strategies from Oka Nasri, Clovis, Beltus, Joel, and where we do them on social media and our personal individual efforts. Individual. And why that way I don't tell people that like Beltus, Clovis, I explain them for them, say, no, they do this thing because say you think say they work for Cameroon government. No, it is nothing to do with Cameroon government. Left for Cameroon government when I was still there for Bush. Because in the small communication where we don't put them out there, we don't sensitize when for even drop when I guns them, and when our own sensitization when I don't bring them in, it don't force and make other people and too for drop their own guns them, and they don't even put pressure for Cameroon military for enter for Bush for go kill the other one the way they don't kill them, because kumkumization, sensitization and disarmament they go hand in hand. But that part for communication, the Cameroon government don't totally abandon them. They don't get them time or interest. Okay, I don't live in a Rambo. For 1 month, nothing. The same thing, Kawa Yannick every day in the hands of the military. For more than 6 months, they no use it for nothing. Now one military guy, if he contact me, it tells a countryman, will get this ex-combatant way there for here. It get a lot of information, it get a lot of intelligence, it get a lot of things the way we feel use them. But no man, no get time. The military commander, they don't get them time. They just do their own thing. They don't first even care, say day for day. But in know who's how the Amba the day, in know their camps, in know their movements, in know who's how they go chop for Nigeria, who's how they buy guns. It get all this information. But the Cameroon government is not fighting Ambazonia terrorism. They are not. No man, even some person say they are fighting Ambazonian terrorism, a lie, big fat lie. They are not. And they still work out to find out why. They are not fighting Ambazonian terrorism. I understand the capability for military. I understand the capability financially. I understand the capability. But Cameroon government, a government where it prefer for carry 120 million francs, go for Nigeria, go bribe scam and Congo and Nambere and whatnot. Now all that way they fit do them. And then you get some people the way they amongst the way now their chop farm, they will use that deal now for make their money, personal money, yes. But for say they actually put a system in place to actually achieve concrete results, like what they will do them, they will never do it. I don't understand why. I don't understand the system. So when I don't see them, now when I go hear my conversation with Joel yesterday, my conversation with Shinarambo, I did pay from my own pocket for Joel for travel, stay for hotel, and then get a live broadcast with Shinarambo. Because Shinarambo no fit travel, he no get ID card. Because of Ambazonian terrorism, they be burn their documents them or whatever happened. He no get ID card, he no fit travel. So I've even want for pay for your transport, make it go Yaoundé, go do the live broadcast today, but he cannot travel. So now Joel get to pay from my pocket for Joel for travel from Yaoundé, go for Bamenda, sleep a few days there, do the live broadcast with you, and then now travel back to Yaoundé, this is what we do in the background. And then when I just see the results that they come out, when I just hear 13 they don't come out from Dian, 8 they don't come out from Menchum, 2 they don't come out from Mezam, Pekin they drop, they surrender, they go DDR, and a lot of things are happening. Amba fools and Amba terrorists on Facebook, they cry every day because of the destruction where we cause them for them. They talk say Cameroon government. No, it is the effort of individual patriotic Cameroonians. And now why that way we call on all una for put una resources, for put una effort and time together, make we fight Ambazona terrorism. Because I don't tell una, if they rely now only on the Cameroon government, they are too busy. They have bigger fish to fry. They are too busy on more important things then. And they are too busy doing other things the way they be more important than for some shit no white blacks for the community. But for me and you, where we come out from that Anglophone zone, those shit no white blacks where they work at a smoke banger, they block road for go for Bamising or block road for Sabga Hill or all those kind of things them, they cause untold suffering for our people them. So we get the responsibility, the primary responsibility for take the bull by the horn, for fight Ambazona terrorism ourselves, not for rely on the Cameroon government. I'll give you an example. Shinarambo don't they in their hands for a month and a bit. The day where Shinarambo surrender, me I contact Shinarambo, say maybe we start the social media activism now. Now the Cameroon military, they deny, they hold me back. They say, oh, we get to do this, and no fine, maybe we'll go public there. Now in that, Shinarambo just done for this. So the impact, wait for don't create time for more than 1 month today, nothing has been achieved. Instead, the Amba terrorists now they can use the fact they be silent for kind of spread this kind of lies and stupidity. The worker talks they don't kill you in a desperate and failed attempt for fool the few ones them where they forfeit surrender, follow Shinarambo example, they fool them, make they shit on for bush. The Amba terrorists, they could tell all kind of lies, including for lies say no pity still their life. Like they claim say we don't kill Shinarambo, right? We go bring Shinarambo, make a live video. Simple, proof of life. Now the easiest thing we do them. Now we don't tell them say we don't kill no pity, show them plus picture, but they deny, say no pity. They want to insist, say no pity they are alive, but they no fit produce even audio. The reason why they insist and they tell these lies now because of the impact where killing these terrorists, it will get them, it they demoralize them, and it make them the few ones where they remain for bush, they surrender. Now why that way they cling on to that lie? Now we would change Cameroon government policy. Say may they kill the Amba terrorists, they display the dead body for public. Me personally as an individual, because we don't show them. Say when we kill the Amba terrorists, we display the dead body, it demoralize the Amba terrorists, sensitize our population, and make them they understand say the Mkpd they die every day. The few ones where they sit there for bush now, they drop their guns, they surrender. It is a win-win situation. For 2018, the Cameroon military was not doing that. As a matter of fact, Cameroon generals for Cameroon be called me for London for threatening me, say make me not display the dead body for Amba for social media where they kill him. I tell you say I go better go prison than for stop, because me I know the impact of which way they cause them. Me as an individual, finally, we change that policy. Now, military they kill them, display the dead body. If they be kill no pity like that to display the dead body, like how they be doing, they no forget no way for lie about this one. If the Amba terrorists they be get opportunity or a way for lie, say they never kill Oliver Lekiaka, they for lie. But now because they will kill the shit no white lass, even when the body be don't the smell, we carry am go display am for Kumba. We force international and public attention on the issue. Now, why that way they know the lie about Oliver Lekiaka today? My country people, them, when I understand once more, Cameroon government know they fight Ambazona terrorism. Now, me and you, they fight Ambazona terrorism. And we will continue, whether Cameroon government can join we or not, whether the camp can support we or not, we will continue for march fire, for they do our best. Because at the end of the day, Amba terrorists, they attack now we. They no attack Cameroon government. They know who's our divisional officers, the SDOs, the Janamari, the military, they never ever attack those positions them. They can't attack na me and you, ordinary civilians them. They block road for go for Bamising from Koketunja, no be na for military. Military they pass. They block road for go for Momo from Bengui. No be na for military, because military they still pass that road. They block that road now for you, the ordinary civilian. So it be incumbent upon me and you, we, Ngoketunja people them, Momo people them, Lebiale people them, Nsot people them. Now our responsibility for destroy Ambazonia terrorism. Now I go play for una my conversation with Joel and Shinarambo yesterday, the 7th of July 2023. For una for better understand the steps and where we do in the background. No na all the way we can't talk. So una go just hear they say, oh, we don't get live broadcast. Una no fight where I don't fight for back. For make me that thing happen. Even just for get Shinarambo for do social media appearance. I talk Cameroon military, they deny them. They say, no, make we hold, make we do them. Because they don't understand them, the importance of the communication where we do them. Sometimes not them, they even hold we back. My country people them. So I don't tell when I tire Cameroon government, no, they fight Ambazonian terrorism. Now me and you, they fight them. Now me and you get the right and responsibility for fight them. So make we do our duty. Una listen. Good morning, Shinarambo. I don't just talk with Joel, and the intention now for una forget live broadcast for Tuesday. This Tuesday where they come tomorrow. Actually, now wait to be the date set for that Tuesday. Man, just check my calendar quickly. So today now Friday, July 7th. So Tuesday, it will be now number 11 day for July. So when I get that live broadcast around 12 noon for that Tuesday, July 11. So these fools, they don't make a lot of noise for Facebook, say they don't kill Shinaramba, all that kind of nonsense, and we want to counter that stupidity because some picking the day for DDS for Bush where they fulfill surrender. But they maybe they could hesitate or they could think twice because they could fear because of Shinarambo, because you also get big name, big impact and ability for help other people the day for Bush, me then too they save their lives, because for as long as the day for that Bush their life not be safe. So it would be very important for you for make an appearance, and the best thing now for do a live video so that no man no go talk say na old video, na old recording. And if you do the live video with Joel for your corner, it will also make an all man know say no na something will be recent. So now why that way I pay transport for Joel for come off for Yaoundé, come all the way for Bamenda for can see you, so that when I do that live broadcast, then make it coming back for Yaoundé. So let me know what do you think about this idea, and if it would be okay for you and the rest. Thank you so much. I wait for hear from you. But don't give your number for Joel, and if you tell me say don't contact you, so when I already get communication between the one or two. So let me know. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, good morning, Pa. Good morning. No, you don't talk fine. You don't talk fine. Yes. No, na good idea. Na good idea. Yes, I like. I will be okay for Mecca because this thing with this terrorist supporter, then the poster for Facebook say they don't kill me. So it make us some other one the way they want surrender to, they fear to throw. Yes, they fear for commode because they fear say they feel can they kill the way nothing no they. Even me too, I be the fear say I will can they kill me, but I be taking a heart for man picking. I be taking a heart for man picking say anyhow. Yes, I be taking a heart for man picking because if you not get heart for man picking, you not feel make decision. I will make decision say no, this thing. Say when Monday they say man they fight for freedom for none. When nothing not dey, e no go work. E no go work because nothing not dey like freedom. They just dey the terrorize place there for nothing. They make people the vex for nothing. Yes. So we get for go live. Yeah, we'll go live me as well. Yes. We'll go live. For Mecca, make the guy they get courage too for come out because man no be know him say at least man dey here the work are free, nothing no dey. Yes. So we'll go live, na good idea. Yes.